Good afternoon. Hope you can hear me okay. No microphone. I think it'll be okay. Overwhelmed with energy today. Came on so strong, so I'm sharing it. And the words are, hi Christine, let yourself go. Something like that. I think those were the 3 words that came through. Hi Christine. Stacy. So this may come through nice and gentle, or it may come through crazy, wild energy. Let's see how this message happens. I have been really inundated with lessons in my lifetime. Recently especially. I think I'm learning to pay attention better to my lessons than I ever used to before. I'm really paying attention. I'm looking now. I see a lot of faces. Thank you for joining me. Bobby, I think I see you. Hi, Caleb. So my lesson that repeats itself over and over again in my life is letting go. And I've talked about that quite a few times. And letting go of those things that no longer serve us. It's hard. Sometimes, it's a simple little thing. We can be like, okay, well, I can let go of that, and that's okay. That didn't hurt too much. And sometimes it cuts us right straight to the bone. Most painful experiences we can ever have. And I think what I'm really getting to is that we tend to make it painful. We make it even more painful by not knowing who we really are, not allowing ourselves to believe who we really are. And I'm getting a big message this week is it's so important to start to let go of those beliefs that you've carried since you were a little child. You were born, you were given a name and a social security number, your little footprint was put on a piece of paper, and you became part of a family. And that family, they started to impress upon you what they believed. And you went to church, and you went to school, and all along the way, through all those days, all those many moments that you've been alive, people have been telling you who you are, what you should do, how you should act, what you should think, what you shouldn't do. You've gone to college, and college taught you more. And it was all this knowledge coming at you from someplace else. Everybody was telling you what to believe. And in the process of learning from all of these other people, you forgot that you already had all the answers inside of yourself. We all do. We come to this earth loaded full of potential, and we forget all of it. We have forgotten how many lifetimes we've already lived. We've forgotten our lessons that we've learned in past lifetimes. We've forgotten. And that's why when you look on the news or you look around you, humanity just seems so clueless because they've forgotten. We're just a bunch of people walking around with total amnesia. We don't remember how great we really are. So when I say let go of yourself, or whatever the phrasing was, my 3 words, let yourself go, it's more 4 words. Let yourself go. This part of me that is changing the most, I think, is the part of me that's learning to let go more easily. I used to hold on so tightly. I held on to Steve so tightly. I just couldn't let him go. I've held on to people in my life so tightly, and I've tried to control my situations in so many ways. I hold on to things. I collect stuff. I've got so many silly things around me, and when I look around, I'm like, why? Why did I feel like I needed that? Why do I feel like I've got to have so much stuff? These things do not define me. They don't make me who I am. What makes me who I am is what's at the very core of me, and that goes with me no matter where I go. We can take that in 2 different directions. So often we feel like we're not at home in our own bodies, and we want to try to get away from them, and we want to try to be somebody different. We'll look at people and we'll think, wow, I want to be just like that person. I want to be beautiful like that person. I want to drive that fancy car. I want to live like they do. I want to be just like them. And what I'm here to tell you right now is that you are them, they are you. You are capable of all of that, and you can have all of that if you want it. But the most important thing has nothing to do with how much you weigh, what you eat, what you drink, what you wear, where you live, what you drive. The most important part of you is who you are on the inside. It is this great big heart that connects each one of us together. It's the God center. It's who you really are. When I say things like God within, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about me. That's what's truly important for us to start to understand, is that God is not out there somewhere in the clouds, and he's not sitting in judgment of you. And when you die, you're not going to sit there and be judged, or, people telling you whether you're right or wrong or what you did. There's no judgment in any experience that you're having or that you have had or anything that you have done. What is most important is that you learn to love yourself and have the knowledge that you are the creator, that you are a piece of God, that you are so important, that you are so beautiful, that everything about you makes the angels sing. There's nothing about you that deserves to be judged, put down, or thought of as less than anybody else. You are incredible, amazing, and what you need to do is let go of those pieces of yourself that hold yourself back, that keep you from your own greatness. I see you, Bobby. Keep popping up there. I love you so much. I'm going to catch up to all of these. I got to get this out. There's something so powerful and so filled with love in me today. And this is me letting go of me. Letting go of the sad widow. Letting go of being just a mom, or being college educated or not educated enough, or not having enough money in the bank, or letting go of a credit score, letting go of all of these things, my social security number, my name, everything. This is just Diana's who I am in this lifetime. Is just my personality. It's not who I really am. I am God. I am everything and part of the creation. We all are. We are all so important and so incredibly amazing and so connected to one another. And as we let go of all of these things that we believe about ourselves, we learn that there's nobody on this planet that's more important than I am. And I am just as important as everybody else on the planet. We let go of the hatred, and we let go of the pain, and we let go of grief and all these things that hold us back from living an abundant life. We learn that those are all experiences, that everything that we've gone through, every person that has been in your life has been here to teach you. Some come for just a little while, and some stay for a long time. Some never leave. We're all so connected, and we're all here to teach each other, and we're all here to learn from each other, and we are all so, so incredibly important. We're all here for a purpose. You are so important. And I think that's the most important thing that I need to give today, is as you let go, be willing to let go of those pieces of yourself that you're holding on to so tightly, those people that you think that you've got to hold on to so tightly. If they're meant to be in your life, they're going to stay in your life. Let them teach you. Let them come in. Let them go out if they have to. Let them come back in. Let other people fill the blanks. Whatever happens, learn to flow with it. Learn to accept the fact that you are so much greater than you think you are, and you don't have to hold it. You don't have to push the water in the river. The river's going to flow. Choose the direction. Let it go. Lay back. Relax. Enjoy the ride. Love those people along the way that you meet. Smile at them and just give them all the encouragement and love that you can, because they are you and you are them, and we are all so connected to one another. Good grief, I don't know what else I can say. Let go. Just let go. Let yourself be just as great as you can be. The most incredible transformation is going to happen in your life when you let go of your personality a little bit. Stop holding on so tight to you. Let yourself go. Let yourself go and realize who you really are. That's what happens when we let go of all of that stuff that we've learned about ourselves, and we start just putting it aside a little bit. Meditate, do everything you can to find some quiet time and realize that you're so much greater than you think you are. Let go of all those things that you believe about yourself. Let go and start over. Erase them off the board and start over, and start with, I am part of the Creator. I am. Most important phrase you can tell yourself every single day. Keep reaffirming how important you are. You're incredible. You're amazing. You deserve to be here. You need to be here. We need you to be here. And we all need to wake up to this truth. I'll catch up to you, Bobby, because you are going off on me, girl. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Spread this around. It's so important that we get the message out there. It's so important that we start loving each other in the way that we deserve to be loved. It's so important that we learn to love ourselves in the way that we deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved without any condition. Just love yourself. Love others in the same way. That's all I got. I'm all peace and harmony today. You need to find yourself. Mary, I will help you all you like. I will help you all you like. I've been in that whole process myself for a long time. I kind of got thrown into the fast track when I lost Steve. Something in me really changed. The biggest thing that changed in me was the fact that I've been inundated with lessons on learning to let go. Let go. Let go. You find yourself when you let go of who you think you are. It's the best advice I can give you today. I see you, Brenda. Let go. Love us. Thank you. You are so welcome. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back on again soon as the spirit moves me. I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. I'll catch up to your comments in just a few minutes. Take care.